Who's hungry for a new mini challenge? It is May and we have a bunch of new prompts heading your way. This month's mini is a little bit different than some of the minis we've done in the past, so I am going to walk you through all of it right now, and hopefully we can satisfy your craving for your next 5-star read. Let's dig in. Welcome to the 52 Book Club. My name is Liz and I am here once again to walk you through another mini challenge. For those who are new here, mini challenges are smaller monthly reading challenges that we release sporadically throughout the year. Most months have one, but not all months do, and they can be released at any time during the month. For this May mini challenge, we actually have 7 prompts, and we're not asking you to complete all of them, but there are a few little extra details for this month's mini that I want to walk through and chat through with you all. So we're going to do that shortly. But first, let's take a look at what this mini challenge is. This month's mini was inspired by food. We have created a 3-course menu to whet your appetite and help you dig into some amazing new books. While this challenge is obviously inspired by food, just as a note, the books that you choose for each of these prompts do not have to be food related in any way. They can, as always, be any genre and any format of reading as long as they fit the description of the prompt. So this is how it's going to work. We have 3 different courses on this menu. Each course comes with 2 or 3 different meal options for that course. You're going to choose 3 prompts total, 1 from each course. So 1 from the starters, 1 from the mains, and 1 from the desserts, giving you a total of 3 books for this challenge. So for our starters, we have 2 different options to choose from. You are going to pick one. So you'll choose either a seasonal salad, which is a leafy green cover, or a slow roasted tomato soup, which is a slower paced story. As always, if you need help understanding a prompt, we have descriptions as well as links to the Storygraph Challenge and to the Goodreads lists on our website. You can find that under the May Mini Challenge. We'll include a link in the description below. But for these 2 starters, our leafy green cover is a cover that is green and leafy. Or you can choose the slow roasted tomato soup, which is a slower paced story. And so we're looking for a story that maybe doesn't have the same amount of action or fast flipping through the pages as you're reading, but really has a lot of character development and depth, maybe introspection, a bit more psychology to it. And so there are a lot of different ways to tackle these prompts. As always, we encourage you to get creative and to have fun with it. But for this May mini, for these starters, those are your 2 options. So the next course on this 3-course menu is the mains. We have, again, 2 different options, and you will choose 1 prompt to complete from these mains. Your first option is a seafood sharing platter, which is a buddy read with a friend, or the chef's passport plate, which is an author from a country you've never visited. So for the seafood sharing platter, we are looking for a buddy read. Buddy reads are reads that you do with a friend. You may decide how many chapters you want to read together and then discuss it afterwards. As always, the details of a buddy read are up to you. You can participate online or in person, text messaging, however that looks like for you. But we hope you have a lot of fun reading a book with someone else. The actual book that you choose is entirely up to you, so there is a lot of flexibility with this prompt. If you are looking for a buddy to read with, we will have a post in our Facebook group, and you can connect with other friends from the 52 Book Club around the world and participate in a buddy read with them. So we will include the link for that on the May Mini Challenge post on our website. The second choice for your main course is an author from a country that you've never visited. So again, this will look different for all of us depending on which countries we have visited and which ones we haven't. For this prompt, choose any author from any country that you personally have not visited and read any of their books. Easy as that. Our final course for the evening is the desserts, and this is a course that we're asking you to find a book that is set in one of 3 different locations. So the locations that we're looking for is either set in Alaska, set in Italy, or set in New Zealand. The first option is the Baked Alaska, and obviously we were inspired by the name of this specific dessert. I was looking up the origin stories of a Baked Alaska, and no one is entirely certain of where it came from or who invented it, but it seems as if it was perhaps invented for the acquisition of the state of Alaska in 1867. Don't quote me on that because I am just pulling that number from my head. However, we were inspired by the title of this dessert. And so for this prompt, we are looking for a book that is set in Alaska. As with all of our set in a specific country or specific area prompts, you can choose any book from any time period. It can be historical, it can be contemporary, it can be fully set in that location or only partially set in that location. The details are up to you, but again, for this first one, we are looking for a book set in Alaska. Your second option for the dessert is a tiramisu, and this is a book set in Italy. We were obviously inspired by the fact that the tiramisu originated in Italy and that this is an Italian dessert. So again, same rules apply as to with Alaska. You can read any book, historical, contemporary, nonfiction, fiction, as long as it is set at least partially or fully in Italy. And our third dessert option for the evening is a Pavlova, a book set in New Zealand. Now, I know it is a bit of a hot debate who originally invented the Pavlova, whether it was New Zealand or Australia. However, we did have a prompt for a book set in Australia on our 2023 challenge. So for this May Mini, we are going with a book set in New Zealand. As with the previous prompts, again, it can be any genre, any time period, nonfiction, fiction, fully set in New Zealand or only partially set in New Zealand. It is up to you how you choose to tackle this prompt. So those are the 3 courses for this May Mini. There are 7 different prompts there for you to explore and to choose between. But again, as I mentioned earlier, we are looking for only 3 prompts for this May Mini: a starter, a main, and a dessert. As always, as I mentioned before, you can find more descriptions on our website, as well as the Storygraph lists and the Goodread list. They're there to help you out and help you decide on books that you may be interested in reading for this May Mini. This year, we are also partnering with our sticker partner, Planet with Stickers, and we are releasing specific mini challenge stickers for each of the mini challenges for 2025. This mini challenge obviously is a little bit bigger than some of the past ones, so we will be offering stickers that include all 7 options. So depending on which one you choose, you have a sticker for it. We also have a really fun sticker sheet that comes with it that has a lot of really cute food graphics. So it is all on theme for this May Mini. You can grab those at planetwithstickers.com. They are available now, and they'll be available for purchase throughout the remainder of 2025. If you haven't yet grabbed any of the past mini challenges from this year, they are also available and you can do so as well. We will include a link in the description below. We've had a lot of fun putting this May Mini Challenge together for you all. It's a little bit different, and I love getting to mix things up from month to month. So we hope you have fun with it too. You can find more free printables and shareables on our website. As always, don't forget to follow along with the 52 Book Club by signing up for emails on our website, joining the Facebook group, following us on Instagram, joining the Goodreads group, or joining our Storygraph Challenge. We also invite you to like and subscribe here on YouTube for more bookish content. Bon appetit and happy reading!